The Typhon can totally see you now. Hey there. It's time for more Prey. Everybody's favorite video game, Prey. Or one of my favorite video games, anyway. Prey is a video game developed by Arcane. I think I've said that on every stream so far. Prey's a real good game, and I like it a lot. And we're gonna play more of it today. It's gonna be great. Let me make my posts on Something Awful and on the tweet space. Hey there, Charlotte Moon. Hey, Social Hunter. Hey, Radazazzle. Welcome to Prey. Okay, on Twitter I said, it's time for more Prey. Today, we enter the Arboretum, one of the prettiest and most dangerous areas in the game. It's time for a nice, relaxing stroll through the park, featuring everyone's favorite giant existential horror nightmare creatures. And it's true. That's what we were going to be doing today. Unfortunately, the previous stream is not public, so if you missed it, I'm sorry. It'll probably be public. It'll probably be public by tonight, actually. Um, but you didn't miss. Well, actually, you missed quite a lot, but you didn't miss anything that we can't make up. Hey, Mind Blast. Roman says that Roman is his full name. I can call them Roma. That's almost the same thing, minus a letter. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We're headed to the Arboretum, Mind Blast, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great and not scary at all. Totally not scary. 100% not scary. Oh, what's that? It's gonna be extremely scary? Oh, darn it. Is the live page up yet? Yes, it is. All right, so I'm gonna talk to Colburn about this, but speaking of cjacobs.us, you might have noticed that the animated background stops playing if you go to the live page from any other page, and that's intentional so that it doesn't bother you while you're watching the stream. But if you go to the home page but if you go directly to the live page, it doesn't stop animating. So I'm gonna bug him about that, and then eventually, hopefully, he'll implement that, and it'll just pause when you go to the live page always. Hey, Liquidy Poo, Charlotte Moon. The tide has turned. Yeah, the tide's turning. Look at it turn. How quickly it does so. uh, in regards to the going through the guts, it was fun. I found a Q beam floating around in the guts, and we obliterated a weaver with it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Roman is a word that means a lot of things. It's a place, it's a thing, it's a adjective to describe someone. It's a type of nose, but it's also a name. All right. So, Prey. Let me open the game up real quick, and then we'll hang out for a minute. More Dankest Memegen. We will be doing that on Monday. Today is Friday. So the way I decided to do it is I am going to be doing 2 Prey streams and then a Darkest Dungeon stream until Prey is over. So on Monday it's going to be Darkest Dungeon, Wednesday next week will be Prey, and then Friday next week will be Prey, and then so on and so on. So that way it's balanced out, and I'm not cutting anything out of my schedule. Hey James, welcome to Prey. Okay, fella. I like the word fella. Fella is great. Fella. That is just a friendly sounding word. Calling someone fella, like it's hard to take that the wrong way when someone calls you that. Like, even if they're being a jerk, even if they're like, hey, step off, fella. Like, it's not intimidating. It's a very scientific ratio. It is. So that's the way I've decided to do it, right? Darkest Dungeon will take a little bit longer, obviously. So I did some scientific calculations, and basically what I came up with is if I do two streams of a single player game, or whatever, and then 1 stream of Darkest Dungeon every week, Prey will be done probably like 2 weeks, and then I can start the game I'm doing next, which is The Last of Us. Prey is a pretty long game as far as single player games go, but it depends on how much you get immersed in it. Like, you can like just ignore all the side quests and side stuff and exploration, and you'll end up doing okay on Neuromods, weapons and items and stuff, and you can probably finish the game in like 8 to 10 hours. But we're exploring and reading emails and doing side quests and stuff, so it's going to take us a little bit longer. It would sound intimidating if a guy pointed a gun at you while saying that. Well, to be fair, if someone pointed a gun at you, they could say pretty much anything and it would be intimidating. Like, someone could point a gun at you and then just go blah, 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 and like you just, in fact, that might make you more nervous than if he said actual words. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm in a good mood today. Today is a rainy day, so unfortunately I'm probably not in a good spot to record the Surge, which is why I'm streaming a little early, because the rain might take out my internet, and it's gonna get worse later today. So I'm getting this out of the way while the rain is minimal. But I'm alone in the house right now. My grandparents have gone to their condo in Florida for the next week or so. And so, for the next week, I can pee with the door open and also record whenever I want. It's just me and the turtle. Pulls out gun, anime titties. Say that next time you shoot a Typhon. I'll just say it while mag dumping pistol shots into them. Hell yeah, I have a turtle. I sure do. Well, my grandparents have a turtle. But the turtle's great. I posted pictures of it on the C. Jacobs Discord. The C. Jacobsville Discord. It is Friday. It's Friday night, gamers. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Arnold Palmer tea. His face is still on the bottle. Every time I bring up Arnold Palmer tea, I have to consciously remember that Arnold Palmer's smiling face is still on the bottle, complete with like a perfect recreation of his signature too. So like, if you wanted to push a check in Arnold Palmer's name, all you gotta do is trace over it. So, it's Prey. Whoops, that's not the button that I thought would do that. That's... Why? What is my scene switching button? Hold on. I need to remember why all this isn't working. Oh, it's because Prey was the focus window. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. Check this out. I don't even need to alt-tab out of the game. Oh, actually, it's fucked now. Oh, great. Here, let me show you what I'm seeing right now. Oh, the game just continued, but it's still frozen on your end. Yeah! Yeah, it's all broken! Yeah! Maybe if I tab back in, it'll work. Oh! There we go. I meant to switch my scene to the game like this. Like this. Like this with my hotkeys, but it didn't work. I accidentally alt-tabbed out. But it's fixed now. We're fine. Everything's fine. And the best part of this, too, is that we just did a loading screen, and now we're jumping immediately into another loading screen. Because I'm still in front of the Arboretum. I didn't actually go inside. So, last time I was having some trouble with inventory space, and I don't think I have enough neuromods to upgrade it again. I don't. I'm one short. Great. Have you considered restreaming on Twitch? I have, actually, yes. I have an account on Restream.io, but I haven't set up my Twitch for, like, any of the stuff that my YouTube is set up for, so I have to do that first. But I will eventually, yeah. Okay, I want to take these Typhon organs, so what can I drop here? Nothing, really. There's really not much. Here, I'll drop this beer. Get that beer out of here. I'll take these tumors. Just gonna put the tumors in my pocket. There we go. Hey, H-Sphere. Welcome to the Arboretum. I mean, not yet. Almost welcome to the Arboretum. Drink all the wine. I should have done that. I should have chugged it before going in, but it's fine. There's always real wine. Meanwhile, just low key checking Discord on my phone. Oh god, Base Slut, I just saw the picture you sent me of your headphones. Oh my god! What a nightmare! Jesus Christ. That's horrible. But Base Slut has been having some problems with headphones, and she linked me a picture of the headphones, and the wire's a little bit frayed at the end. Just a little bit. Oh, alright.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens.
God!
To say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Juno? No. That's an unpleasant thought.
Not a fan of Michael Cera, huh? Well, that's fine. I'm immediately at 59 health, because great. Of course I am. Transcribe? What's up, sir?
Hello, Dr. Kelstrom? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my god, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrom. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
Okay, but to be fair, if you were about to leave, that call only took like a minute and a half. So, like, if you were already about to leave when she called, you were gonna be late anyway, man. Like, now you're super late. This is what I needed. Because now we have a bunch of neuromods, and now we have a ton of room in our inventory. We can carry the whole world in our pockets. We also have unlocked some new skills, but we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more research before we can do some of them. And hey, Oliver Maxwell. Sorry, I was listening to that log. We just reached the Arboretum. In the last stream, we unlocked our Typhon powers, and we've started to go down the path of no return by just installing them right into my brain so I can throw energy balls. So that's going to be fun. We have unlocked the shield, which is good. The shield is really good. And also remote manipulation. I don't think I've ever used this one. Oh man, you can hypnotize stuff. That's pretty good, actually. We're gonna leave that for now, but at some point I definitely will get that because that sounds fucking great. Let's see. We also unlocked these. I didn't look at these on the last stream, but these show up when you get the Typhon mods, and they make it so you can increase your psionic abilities and slot more chips into your psychoscope and all that stuff. Hey, Dr. Chowder. Oliver Maxwell says, which set of powers give you hentacles? You know, it's funny you say that. Let's see, what else we got? Let's pick up... No, actually, I don't need leverage 2, because I can just chuck a recycle grenade. We'll get lab tech. Oh, I need to craft one more neuromod first. We're gonna get lab tech, so that I can upgrade my glue gun and all that stuff. If I can find it. There it is. Now it's over to the inventory so that I can use these fucking... Yeah! Yeah! Glue the whole world! Glue it! And then, the Q-beam. This is what you definitely want for the Q-beam. See, I explained how it worked on the last stream, right? The Q-beam works by filling up a secondary bar, and when it reaches the top, the enemy blows up into, like, radiation and all that stuff. Well, it doesn't do that very fast, so you want to upgrade the power so that you can get more mileage out of your ammo. So now our glue gun will incapacitate enemies pretty instantaneously, and it's great. It can get even faster. You can make it so that it only takes like one glue glob too. Oh, don't you worry about the Gribblies. The Gribblies are coming. They're coming for us. Does not seem to be anything up there.
Morgan, are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
It looked pretty big, so I was going to do that anyway. But I appreciate the advice. How's the volume? Is the volume good? I assume it's probably a little quiet. I'll turn it up if you want me to. Hello there, Mark Sellers. Also, I suppose that... Oh, I'll say what I was about to say in a minute.
Up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
That's very true. I suppose we're going to do that then. Audio balance is good. Well, that's nice. What have we here? Formula testing approved. Entry 165. I've managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kelstrup. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it in the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim their credit for it. Ah. Okay. Well. Let's find Dr. Julian Howard when we next come across him. Or, you know, a corpse that may or may not resemble him. Want to grow some tomatoes? This is your farming simulator right here. But first, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So many lemons being squeezed. Now the wrench, I'll just put that wrench in my pocket because I can do that now. Yeah, haha! I couldn't pick it up. If you hit F on something and you don't pick it up, that means it's a mimic. Some snacks to put in my pockets. Well, this was pretty worth it. Julian, stopped by but you were out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be G to G in Arboretum, Hans. Well, hey, there's the note he was talking about from Kelstrup. It's kind of cool that they actually put that note there. Maybe let's not go this way yet. Maybe let's go towards the objective first. That's probably a better idea. Hello there, Evelyn McCarthy. I think she has a... Wow, I think Evelyn McCarthy's computer was the very first computer we looked at in the game. I think Evelyn McCarthy's computer is the one that's outside of your simulation of your apartment. Pretty cool looking greenhouse. But yeah, welcome to the Arboretum, everybody. This place is cool. It's beautiful. Jenny King. Ah! Hey! Glue, C. Jacobs, glue! And there's a phantom around here. Oh, there he is. I see him. We'll deal with him in a moment. Where did that other fucking mimic go? I don't know where the other mimic went. So I'm a little bit nervous. I was so focused on that one mimic that I didn't actually look for the other one. Do I still have the mimic scan on my psychoscope? I don't remember if I do or not. I probably should check that, you know, because I might not scan a mimic. Hey, leverage. Where does this lead? Glue! Would it be a spoiler if we pointed you towards some stuff that's not spoilers? Piss. I would say hold off on it for now. We have time for exploration and other things. And oh god. Uh-oh. You can't see me. Nope, he can see me. He sure can see me, all right. Oh no. No. Which one's the real one? God. No. Not allowed. No ether. Ether is not allowed. Like, at some point, that guy that became a phantom, he may have thought that I was A-okay with ether damage. But no. One look will tell you that I'm not a fan of getting exploded by radiation. Oh yeah, the enemies absolutely can see me. Like, I've never been good at stealth. I've never been good at stealth or stealth video games. Like, you people should watch me play Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm so utterly bad at that, like... Oh, shit. I went back and I played the early Metal Gear Solid games, right? At one point, and I very quickly realized that it was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad idea. Because those games are a lot more unforgiving about the stealth. A lot more. Especially when you're bad at video games like I am. Karen Buckley. I'll take that. Shotgun fabrication plan. Well, that's nice. Although I already have the shotgun, so I don't really need it. Anyway, with regards to how blind of a run this is, I already know everything there is to know about this game pretty much. Like, there's some stuff that I surely have missed on my travels, but I've played through this game several times, so I already pretty much know what I'm doing. Farscan by Gary Larson. That said, if there is something that I pass by and that I miss, you know, like something that's directly in front of me and then I look over it, whatever, feel free to tell me about it. Well, that's pretty nice. I actually am going to take off mimic detection, and I'm going to put that on, because that's really good.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Did you know that the Typhon are made with people? I know that now.
Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Man, good work, Calvino. Well done. All right, well. Oh shit. The turrets are starting to recognize that we have Typhon material in us, so that's not great. You missed a baseball glove somewhere. I did. I've probably missed hundreds of baseball gloves. But yeah, I think that telling someone things that they don't know mechanically, that's very different, right? Like, if you somehow didn't know you could lean in this game would be a lot harder, right? Like, if somehow you just didn't ever hit Q or E and you didn't know how to lean, it would be fine for somebody to tell you that. Or somebody to tell you something like Morgan can crouch down lower than the crouch height to get into even smaller spaces. You just have to walk towards them while crouched. Something like that, you know? Would the turrets actually attack you then? Oh yeah. Oh, they will. And they won't even feel bad about it either.
Unknown type. From what I can tell. But with the lift. The Phantom you
Oh, Jesus.
electronics had similar disruptive abilities. Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Yep. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. We've already met the Technopath. But, okay. This isn't good. Stealth! So the Technopath is weak to electric damage. Ah! And so am I. At least I think it's the Technopath that's weak to electric damage. Wow! Nope, I was wrong. Time to use a null wave. I threw that directly at my feet. I null waved myself. Great, thanks. Great. So this is going really badly. Time for my cool friend, the shotgun. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should toss another null wave because none of the other like 4 or 5 I've tossed have done anything. To anyone but me. There. Hey, you. Fuck off. God.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system, all the way down to the machine code, reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Cool. Sounds good to me. So, Morgan's throwing arm isn't great. don't know if you've noticed. Morgan just kind of... For all the baseball gloves that you find on Talos 1, Morgan apparently is not a big fan of baseball. That fight didn't go very well. Hey, Hendrik. How are you doing?
Sure about this. Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
Ah.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Well, I suppose we know why Alex wanted to keep an eye on Gallegos now. He wanted to keep an eye on her because she was attempting to leak company secrets. You know, about the Typhon. And the horrible things they did to them. The volunteers there and all that stuff. Nice lift. Not much to look at while you're here. But hey, it's kind of neat. Oh, fuck. So, remember what I said about the lobby getting more populated as you go? Well, now there's a Weaver here. And there's also cystoids everywhere. So that's not great. I don't know what else is down here, but that's probably not a good idea. Also, the lights are off in here now. Place got a lot creepier. So we're gonna head back up. We're not gonna be here for very long, but I just wanted to check out this Weaver because it may or may not become a problem if we leave it for later. It's fine. We just gotta be careful with these cystoids, because they really are everywhere in here now. I also need to scan another Weaver for more powers, so. There we go. Phantom Genesis complete. Hey, Joe Public. Welcome. Shit. I should have reloaded first. What have I done? Q-beam. Q-beam's still really good. Okay, we can go back up now. I don't know what actually happens if you go down to life support. We haven't actually been to life support yet. So I'm curious to know what happens if we go down to life support from here. At least I don't think we've been to life support. Oh wow, we can actually go in. Let's do that later, actually. We're going to have to go to life support at some point. So, maybe we'll go once things are, once the area's a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more populated with stuff for us to find. What? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Oh, God! Well, that was kind of a dick move. Go the Halo route. Starve the Typhon out. It's like when you have a head crab on your head and then it starves to death. What a dick move! It's just... Typhon just showed up like, hey, guess what? I'm here now. Holy shit, you're fast on the mouse button. Oh, it's all that cookie clicker, man. You remember Point Man's Bakery from back when I was streaming Fear? I learned. It's also my days of Counter-Strike getting to me. Hey, Vortmax. You actually haven't missed all that much. We've mostly just been exploring around. Pull up the Q-beam again and wiggle them canisters. Liquidy poo, I'm not a floozy. Listen, you have to flash a little money at me first. But yeah, the Q-beam has jiggle physics on the canisters on top. The canisters wiggle, and yet the jello stays perfectly still. Shake them, moneymakers. Well, that was fun. That was a fun excursion. And hey, now we have another form of fast travel ready. So now, if we need to, we can use the lift to get around. I know. That's the best hey I've ever. And this gets us back here. Canisters wibble, they wobble, and they don't fall down. So, we need to go to deep storage to continue the game. But you may remember that some time ago on the previous stream, we got a quest from a previous previous robot that Morgan made, representing her personality, called December, as opposed to the one we've been hanging out with, January. Well, before December was unceremoniously destroyed by January, it gave us the code to a safe in Alex's office. So we're gonna head up there. Ah! Aha! Glue, C. Jacobs, glue! Super glue! Deep storage. Deep storage. Oh, hey, look! It's Julian Howard.
Yesterday's batch was an abysmal failure. Piss poor route initiation. However, Dr. Lin from Psychotronics was kind enough to provide me with a sample of material that should multiply the effectiveness of the phytohormones when applied to already mature plants. I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above normal salutary effect. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like shit. I just need permission to run the plan through the fabricator.
It's a very scientific way to phrase that. Hopefully it doesn't taste like shit. Whoops. Dr. Howard's growth formula. Increases the yield and efficacy of Transtar's engineered fruit. Okay. Cool. Let's go plant some tomatoes. What is that horrible sound? Do you hear a horrible noise? I don't know, it's probably nothing. Get up there, Morgan! Or don't, I'll just run around, it's fine. Do not apply growth formula to junk. It doesn't work the way you'd think. There it is. It's even orange so that I can find it easier. Alright. Get on in there. So, we are now creating tomatoes. We're creating super tomatoes. Genetically modified tomatoes that will make my health go up, like, real fast when I eat them. Whoops! There I go, just falling into a hole. The tomatoes are one of the better healing items in the game. They're really worthwhile, because it's like, what do you really like? What do you really lose by waiting around while they grow? But we have to come back later in order for them to actually like continue growing. So we're gonna be waiting for a little bit. And the moon is very pretty. Look at that. Look at the texture on the surface. Really cool. Okay. Now, Alex's office is right up here. Radazazzle says, so when I did this quest, I just sat around and watched it until the tomato grew. Oh, does it actually grow if you just stand around and wait? What the fuck is... What is that? What is that shadow? Oh! Whoa! Shadow scared the shit out of me. Interesting. It's interesting that it actually grows. I thought you had to leave and come back. It really does grow in real time, huh? Wow. That's kind of neat. Thomas Tucker. Oh, what's this? Hey, this one's dedicated to our mother. How about that? Excuse me as I burp. Oh, whoops. I just broke that. It's under construction. Well, now it's super under construction. Takes like 10 minutes. Ah, interesting. I never knew that. I didn't know they grew in real time. I thought they only grew like you have to do a load screen transition and then they grow while you're gone. I didn't know they actually did. That's right. Near a tomato. What are these question marks I'm seeing? I don't like these question marks. What? There's something down there. What are you... where are you targeting? What is that? What? Thermal phantom. Okay. Fix it. I'm Mr. Fix It. Or Mrs. Fix It. What have we here?
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
Hey, wait a minute. We already listened to this.
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
We've already heard this one.
Okay.
That is not the log we just picked up. Uh-oh. I think I've been affected by that bug. Wait, okay, let's see if it replays again.
Officer Ja.
There we
This
go.
is Chief
Okay.
Elazar.
We fixed it.
Ja here. Chief, how can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have
Hey, wait a
record
minute.
of him
This
on
isn't the one we
departing
picked up
shuttle.
either.
I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this... Okay. We definitely were affected by that weird transcribe bug. That's a bummer. See you later, HFear. Thanks for hanging out. So well, I picked up another quest. Okay, I think this is going to be the log we picked up. So I mentioned this before, but there's a bug with the transcribe logs where sometimes it will get stuck on one when you listen to it, and then it won't display any other new ones that you find until you listen to it again, which sometimes requires restarting the game, which is kind of a bummer.
Alex! Damn it.
There we
Hold
go.
on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
No, wait, this is the one we picked up from Hendrik de Vries. Okay, how about this one?
Captain?
There we go.
Did
Christ.
I thought your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my
Damn it.
safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
The golden gun, you say? perhaps we'll check that out. But first, let's finally look inside the President and CEO's office.
We used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out.
Jesus.
I regret that now. But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
It's pretty fucked up way to react, Alex. That's a little bit of an overreaction. Already read that one. There's a neuromod here in his office. Got a banana in his cabinet. Is that a banana in your cabinet? Or are you just happy to... No, we're not even gonna do that. Okay, so we don't have the password for Alex's computer. But we have an objective from January. Or December, rather, to mess around here. So let's look around a little bit. We don't need to read that one. Because we didn't find the first one. So what actually is our objective from December here? We need to find Alex's safe, but I don't think it actually tells us about it. Yeah, it's just to search his safe. Well, we need to find a way to get in there then. I'm also gonna reactivate those quests, because game deactivates them when you're too far away. I'm not nearly good enough at hacking for that. How about over here? Well, that looks like a place where a safe would be. Alex, I'm going to recycle your office, whether you like it or not. Hope you didn't like that chair, because it's in my pocket now. There it is. And December gave us the code. Uh-huh.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us.
Ugh.
I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will soon.
Creepy. Well, I certainly wouldn't want that to become a reality. Data tower, you say? Okay. Well, I suppose we have our way out of here now. So that's nice. Good look at the surface of the moon there. So we don't actually have to do that, I believe. I think we can just kind of... I think if we're careful, I can get on up here and then we can just make our way over there ourselves.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtars.talos.
Although I think we need a key to actually get inside the escape pod. So I don't think it's going to be nearly this easy. Yep. Damn it. Well, hey, look, it's Alex's tracking bracelet, meaning he has been here. Hey, look, my fruit's ready. Nice. Good. We'll go back and get that. But yeah, there's just an escape pod up here that supposedly is functional, despite that message that said they weren't functional. So, well, once we get our hands on that key, just Bethesda your way over there. Yup. Give me that super fruit. Antioxidants. Can you cure my Crohn's disease? It only gives you one? Lame. Oh well. We got the super fruit, and that's all I care about. Now, what does the super fruit actually do? I've forgotten. I think it's like a full heal, isn't it? Or close. It's really good. It's a really good healing item. So I think the crew quarters is over here. So let's maybe take a detour. Super fruit completely heals and restores your psi. Well, that's nice. Those are both nice. There was a phantom over here, but I don't know where it went. Oh, never mind. I know where it went now. I've been wanting to try this on an enemy. So, maybe let's... Yeah, that worked all right. Well then, that went pretty well. And look at these losers in here. Hey! How's it going? Watch me fuck this up. Here I go. Nice, I got it, yeah! What? What? Ah! Why? Why? Fucking dick? And you! Okay, I think we're gonna have to let this guy out. But it's okay. I have my stun gun close at hand to kick his ass afterwards. What happened? It landed so safely in there. It went perfectly through the window. And yet, neither of them were even affected. Oh, there he is! He's on to me! Hey, Speedball. Welcome to this nonsense. Oh boy, that kinetic blast works really well. It's quite good. Like, and it did a pretty decent amount of health damage to him, too. Which is nice. In 1964, President Kennedy turned his back on American interventionism. But what if America had stood up for its allies in Vietnam? Would communism still reign in the East? Would the Iron Curtain have fallen? Renowned political commentator Lance B. Jenkins weaves a gripping alternate account of the days following the Gulf of Tonkin incident and what might have been if America had gone to war in 1964. Jenkins' historical imagination is meticulous, majestic, and poignant. 10 out of 10! The Liberty Herald. Yeah, what an alternate history that would be if that happened. Boy, can you imagine a world where the word... Sure would be a Cold War if that happened, wouldn't it? Very cold. Possibly the coldest war. It's true, percussive maintenance always works. Consistently. Storage room A2. Well, I gotta get in there. There's a cute girl in there. Where's A1 so I can get some steak sauce while I'm here? Oh, oh, oh! Fresh pomegranates! Pomegranates grow on trees? Wait, do they do that in real life? Tell me about pomegranates. You have told me about the delicacy that is cauliflower. Now tell me about pomegranates. Do pomegranates grow on trees? I need to know. Lizzie Colton. Okay. Eerie name choice. There. Crew quarters. Damn it! No matching key card. What a chip! Fine. Keycard doors always tell you who used the keycard last, so you can use the security terminal to hunt them down in Moon Crash, apparently. That's really nice, actually. That's really useful, actually. I do not have card for that. All right, well, I guess we're headed towards deep storage then, because well, what else can I do with my life? That mimic was pretending to be a lily pad. That's not cool. Where'd he go? Hey, you little bastard, come here. There also is a phantom running around here that has me, you know, a little bit concerned, slightly. A little concerned. Hopefully there aren't too many, Oh, there's also an electric phantom around here somewhere. Danger, danger, high voltage. Get him! Ah, shit, so close. Yeah, there we go. Phantom shift. What does that do? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I like it. One phantom isn't that bad. Two phantoms would suck, though. Yeah, about that. Hey, look. We got the flame power. How about that? But we need more thermal phantoms. I'm thinking of grabbing this, actually. Yeah, okay. I can use this like an octopus. when I get startled, I can use it like an octopus and just like throw out a fake Morgan to escape with. All right, so this is bad. We got fire and lightning here. It's like an AC/DC concert. Maybe I can. Ah! That didn't work. Hey, that time it worked. Hey, you know what? This seems like a good chance to test this out. Hi-ya! Okay, it seems like that's mostly for repositioning. That doesn't work nearly as well for, like, sneaking around. Look at him trying to hide over there. You can't fool me. Yeah! Who's the one that looks stupid now? It's still me. I'm still the one that looks stupid. But he also looks stupid now, and that was my goal. If you get a chance, scan your duplicate. Okay, well here, let's just do that right now. There I am. Ah! Not fast enough. There we go. Strength, devastating beauty. Weakness, toxic family. Immunity, I wish. Resistance, good advice. Damn right. I like it. I believe I got an achievement for doing that. I have the Steam overlay turned off, but yeah. That's good stuff. I wonder. Whoops, wrong button. I wonder if I got an entry on myself. I did, yes, actually. I did. That's pretty great. Oh, so we have we have research on all these to read. We'll do that sometime. We'll just take a break at some point and we'll read some research on our foes, but we got a bunch of it now going on. All right. Let's make sure we're not in a sucky position and head down to deep storage, shall we? Airlock.
Voice identification required.
What?
Please repeat the following words: gravity, fortitude, rendezvous, narrowness.
You won't get into deep storage without Danielle Show's voice. Strange. She's not showing up on any roster system. Look around. Maybe she made contact with some of the other crew.
Hi there, Zachary West. Would you perhaps know what's going on here?
What is it?
How's it?
Oh. Treasure map. Okay. Cool.
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Oh. Well, suppose we've got an objective now.
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Makes sense. But first, the bridge is unlocked. I don't remember if we can actually go to the bridge right now. I don't remember how far. I don't know how far we're gonna get if we actually go here. But well, maybe we'll go here afterwards. Because we have a hell of a lot of quests in the crew quarters and a lot of crew keys. So let's go and see how everybody's holding up.
Talos. Don't forget that they call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware lab for a diagnosis.
Ted Anderson says, hint, look up. To the crew quarters we go, for now. But yeah, we'll visit the bridge when we return from the crew quarters, because we may or may not have a quest that sends us there. Who knows? What do you mean, Ted Anderson? What do you mean? Well, now you have me curious, Ted Anderson. Thankfully, I upgraded my stamina. Holy shit! God! This is why... Video games really have trained people to just never look up. What the hell? How would any... Okay. It would take, like, complete chance for someone to look up and see that. Because why would you look up in... Why would you look up in this random area? I mean, there's not much here, but... Damn, dude! What the fuck? Drop ceilings, man. This always happens with drop ceilings. Yeah, I guess if you were checking the tracking bracelets, I guess you would eventually find that guy. But man, wow. If arcane games have taught me anything, it's always look up. I guess that's true. His corpse does drip blood sometimes. Ah. Yeah, maybe he did go up there to hide. A fitness center, theater, and the Yellow Tulip Lounge. I see. It would suck to be the person that gets stuck in a habitation pod. That's gotta be the worst. I've never crawled into the ceiling to eat candy before, but I imagine that if I did do that, I probably would die. Like that guy. There's not even really any evidence of what killed that guy. He's just dead. Oh. Oh yeah, some. Oh!
I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with
what? What? Oh, fuck me!
Awesome.
There's a bunch of mind-controlled humans in here, but I'm not too concerned about them right now. So, this has happened to me, like, 3 out of the 4 times I've played this game. There's a scripted spawn sequence for the nightmare when you return from the crew quarters, and we probably will still see that. But there's also, random times he can show up before that. See, here's how the nightmare works. Now that we've been introduced to him, this gentleman can show up anywhere, pretty much. And, for some reason, they didn't put in a check to see if he could randomly spawn before his formal introduction. So this is a problem. Yeah, you're right. That sure is a shitty place for that guy to spawn, isn't it? Big boy footprint! But yeah, there he is!
I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eye. Yes. Awesome. You too? You
Ah! There's a poltergeist in here, but I don't really care at the moment. Oh, shit!
How many? How many bodies do you
Ah!
have? Why do you obey? You can't fight the beast voice.
So, we're just gonna hide from this guy. We're just gonna hide from him. That was after his formal introduction. No. When we return from the Arboretum, there is a guaranteed spawn for the nightmare. Oh! Oh, what a fucker! Really? He can't even see me! He doesn't even know I'm here! Oh, what a fucker. I know that we've seen him. I understand that we've seen the nightmare before, but we haven't. Ah! I don't think he knows I'm here. He's just gonna keep hanging out in this area, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's just gonna camp here until he goes away. Well, I mean, I guess there's no time like the present, right? Maybe I'll just drop a save here and we'll, you know. God. Ah! Big boy footprint! Woo! So I only survived there because I was chugging healing supplies. But hey, we did it! We defeated the nightmare. But yeah, he's pretty much bullshit. He's pretty much bullshit. Where is this poltergeist? Where is this fucking thing? Where'd he go? There. Oh! I did it! Through the power of extreme panic. Oh, this game is scary. And I don't think I got a single possessed human killed during that. This area is chock full of possessed people. And you have to be very careful not to get them killed. Because they'll run at you. They'll run at you and they'll blow themselves up. So you gotta be real careful.
Insanity. When will you stop? Stop! Can't think with all the puppet bombs.
Apparently there's someone trying to contact us. But yeah, the crew quarters is another really great area. I'm gonna try to save as many people as I can.
Can't get me, can you?
Uh,
Stupid beast. You think you can kill me with them?
I'm gonna try as hard as I can to save the people that are here, but if I can't, I guess it's no big deal. I mean, it's a bummer, but like, they're possessed anyway. Also, the turrets are red now, which means that they're going to attack me.
Out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
So, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, we've been picking up lore stuff about the Fatal Fortress campaign for like the whole game now. And now we're here at the Fatal Fortress campaign, where all of our cool friends were having their D&D session. We found this guy, Hordenbaffle Flagdasterus. Hordenbaffle Flagdasterus, he's doing pretty good on HP right now. He's got a bedroll too. Get some nice rest. But oh yeah, you can save all the people in here if you really want to. Captain Stabfellow, this one belongs to Elias Black. We already picked this one up. Chestnut brown hair and huge muscles. Oh ho, Stabfellow's treasure map, you say? Well, well.
All right. Elias has...
Stabfellow!
Stabfellow has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Forget that, it just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of rat men, Oh, spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stabfellow?
Captain Stabfellow! Can I answer her?
Hell no! You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
Alright, let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet?
You made it. Yes, right here.
Well, hey, look. We actually accomplished a little bit of our goal from that, because Danielle Shaw was there. Stabfellow! Boy, it sure is interesting hearing about the darkness that has swallowed Elias Black Hole. How about that? I wonder if that's, you know, I wonder if that's some kind of nod to something else that may be relevant to this game's theme. Rosalind Swift. This is Emma's character. How about that? Fucking 47 hit points. You're doing quite well for yourself, Rosalind Swift. You know what? She seems like a roguish type. Yeah, sure. Got that high dex going on. Remember, blind ogres can call for help with gongs. Try to distract Flagdasterus from using White Gem against Necro. +1 lock bonus to whoever figures out Drip's riddle. Oh man, the deck was stacked against the Fatal Fortress crew. The GM was against them. Man, that's messed up. This kind of looks like a menu. Or like a restaurant. Greetings, Game Master. Fatal Fortress is a world deprived of sunlight. As Game Master, you will guide a troop of stalwart adventurers through glittering caves crawling with ratmen, into battles against horrors that have slept for centuries, and deep into the secret heart of the Fatal Fortress itself. Unlike other games, Fatal Fortress has no set character classes, instead encouraging players to play their own way by mixing and matching abilities as they are faced with new challenges. This game also features a dramatic magic system where players create their own spells by drawing and combining runes. Each player will need a character sheet, a miniature to represent their character on the combat map, a full set of polyhedral dice, and a thirst for danger! It sounds kind of like Pathfinder a little bit. I would like to play Fatal Fortress. I hope someone has made a Fatal Fortress game with one of those like online D&D game maker things. That's fun. So there's a glue spot over here. No relation to the 7-Up cool spot, which is a totally different thing. Glue spot and cool spot, not related. Only in my fanfiction. Eve Coolidge. Uh-oh. Up! Well, thank goodness there was a bolt caster over there. Oh god! He made it through. Okay, well, we'll go up here the normal way. This was a bad idea. Isn't Fatal Fortress just a rebranding of Arx Fatalis? Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of, isn't it? I guess that's the joke. I guess you're right. That actually is the joke there. Huh. So you might notice that the turret's not taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's already broken. So there's a bunch of possessed humans down there, and the problem with the possessed humans is that they just kind of like sometimes they'll just blow up, even if you're, like, not really even all that close to them. So, you know, you gotta be careful. Because, like, I think the game doesn't account for, like, your height above or below them. It just accounts for your horizontal distance. So it's like, even if you're above them, if you get close enough, it's a little bit too late. Also, they have, like, crazy awareness. Like, their awareness is so high. Hey there, Bernard Griffith. At least Bernard Griffith was, like, sort of kind of aware of his situation. Which, you know, actually, that's not really a good thing for him, is it? That's probably a rough situation. Let's see. Boy, we just have the lion's share of places we can go here. Ah! Hi there, Regina Sellers. Secured pharmaceuticals, you say? Well, I'm very much a fan of secured pharmaceuticals. I very much enjoy making them into unsecured pharmaceuticals. Mike, when you're heading up to exec suites to fix the cooling system there, can you bring Morgan these supplies? By the way, the code to the grav shaft has changed. Thanks, Kev. Do you know about the series of secret safes? Yeah. Aloha, Xenolalia. We can't recycle the tomato. The tomato is too important. I think we're good. There we go. I'm gonna get a ton of materials. See you later, Charlotte Moon. Thanks for hanging out for more prey. Little scraps. I'll just put those in my pocket. So we want to go to the cafeteria because this person on the radio, he seems to have hijacked the PA system. So we're gonna go and see what he wants, which seems like a pretty good idea. Do I still have one more wrench? Do I still have another wrench? Oh no, I got rid of it. Patricia Wang. Seems Patricia was trying to knock out some of the people in here. Which is an admirable goal. Oh boy. Okay, now I see the problem. It's a telepath. Huh. So there's two kinds of big blobby enemies here. There's oh, I had a reservation. All right then. There's telepaths and then there's technopaths. Technopaths control electronics, and telepaths control humans. If I can get that thing over here. Oh shit. If I can get it to come over here, then I can get it away from all the people in there. Is it coming this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. So. I can toss a null wave at it. Yeah, okay. So if I toss a null wave at it, and don't fucking hit myself with it this time, then... Come on, die! Where do you think you're going, fucker?
Well,
yeah!
there is no more fool here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here? Are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast, or puppets, or both. But do it before they kill you. When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's how you deal with stuff like a professional in this game. You stay very, very far away from it. Wait, I do still have the extra wrench? What? I do! Oh, shit. You're right. It was hiding. It was hiding among my stuff. Okay, well, next time I get to the recycler, I'll remember that. Anyway, killing a telepath will instantly release any of the people it has taken under its control. And, it'll knock them out. So now I don't have to. Otherwise, I would have to, like, stealth my way through this room, shocking people. But, now all of the people... Oh, Jesus. Also, that happens if you get too close. Now all of the people here that were mind-controlled are asleep. They're sleepy sheepies, getting some nice, well-deserved rest. So, okay, let's go talk to this guy. He's been so eager to meet us. No, that was not a good death.
Why, Dr. Morgan, what about the mind after all this time? Shall I prepare?
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed Beast yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my... award. It's important to me.
Okay.
Then, maybe we talk.
Okie doke. Will Mitchell? I'm headed that way anyway, so I guess I will do that for you. Look at this mole man looking dude. He looks exactly like I would imagine like a lunch lady at an elementary school would look. I mean, I guess I don't need to imagine it because I was a child once. Some might say I still am a child. There's another corpse who had a real bad time. But yeah, that guy's suspicious as fuck. But that's fine. We'll go and get his award. He's dressed as the Pyro from Team Fortress 2. But yeah, these people should be... Oh, never mind. Seems we've still got some people here to tase. For some reason, the game still lets you scan humans, even though there's no reason to. Like scanning a human doesn't remove them from the data pool. Maybe there's another telepath around here.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
Right, station is just hurting, which is a totally normal thing. Seems like there's a lot of them in the fitness center. Oh no, Chris Benoit. Oh no. All right, well, we'll go to the fitness center in a moment, if I even can. We've got some more exploring around to do. That's security chief. That's Elazar's cabin. Marks. Right. This is where our golden gun is gonna be. Fuck yeah. Give me that golden gun. A+. Yes, please. There it is. Fucking yeah. Hello, beautiful. So, now we have a golden pistol. And you may ask yourself, what's better about the golden pistol? And let me tell you, everything is better about it. Ignore this stuff. This stuff, like, it says it's the same, but it actually is better. It's actually visibly better. You'll see when I actually fire it. What in the fuck? Whoa! I have so much stuff on my quick menu that it spirals now. Look at that! Whoa! What a fucking cool radial menu! That's so cool! It's so cool! Oh god, it's so cool! Oh man. Oh. Hey CJ Siege. CJ Siege, check out this cool ass UI! Oh. There's a weapon upgrade kit in here? Fucking where? Is it in the garbage? How could you even top that? I know! It's so good. Is it under the pillows? What do you mean? What? What are you people talking about? I don't know what you people are saying. It's the Beyond Good and Evil inventory. Never mind, you already got it. Damn it! Oh yeah, Prey is really good. Prey is a very, very good video game. Wah! Prey's real good, dude. Ah yes, the Phantom here has electrified the floor. So that sucks. Pathetic! You're nothing compared to my golden pistol. How's the spooks? The spooks are great. Spooks are going nice. Spooks are fun. So, Kelstrup, this is his office here. He's got a bunch of Gribblies, of course. A lot of Gribblies, actually. He has the run of the Gribbly market here. What's on your computer, Kelstrup? Greetings, Dr. Kelstrup. Unfortunately, we won't see another case of canned pears until the next supply shuttle arrives. As always, Elliot will mark them EDS. Thanks for your patience. Okay. Deja vu is set in again. Retracing steps is going to be a little harder this time. It seems that Mueller's staff was not properly recording data, so all the progress they made since the last department-wide removal is in jeopardy. We'll need to temper our expectations. Wiping the memories of an entire department is a tremendous setback, and I'm beginning to question the practice versus the results we've seen. We should revisit the staggered system we discussed last year. Get them scheduled. That one was to Alex. So it seems they were using the entire crew of the ship to test out the experimental neuromod stuff, including removing them. So that's kind of messed up. That's not great. It's kind of rude to do that to your employees, isn't it? This is Dr. Igwe's office. How about that? Consciousness originates from processes inside neurons. Okay. Hey, Redshirt 17. Welcome. Welcome to Let's Explore People's Living Spaces. Ah, yes. We found an email that said that Dr. Igwe was a fan of Gustav Leitner. Right. What is this we've just picked up? Is that for scope? Yes, it is. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free. Ooh. Reduces the initial psi cost of morph powers. Huh. Man, these are all pretty good. I might spend a couple of neuromods on increasing my chipset capacity, because those are pretty damn good. And hey, look, now that I've upgraded my inventory again, we can put these back on. There we go. Look, now we have all of my suit chipsets. Hey, Willie. How much of the stream did you miss? A little bit. Not a whole lot, but, you know, you missed about half of it or so. Oh, yep. There he is. There's Igwe with the piano player. He's a big fan, it seems. You gotta hack him. Hack, hack, hack. Hack him up good. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Oh, they gave me a boon. They put it nearby instead of across the thing. What do you got for me, Igwe? I already have this like 4 times over. We already read the other half of that one. Okay then. Welp. I like that he's using a he's using a table tennis paddle as a cup holder. Or a how about that? Hey, it's Ilyushin's room. If only I had the ability to turn into some kind of small item that would get me into this room. I know. How about this? Look at me. I'm an organ. Hello. It looks like my colon. I am a physical representation of the diseases inside myself. And I'm freaking the hell out, man. Blech. So let's see, what's on her computer? Tell me more about Michaela Ilyushin. Chief Ilyushin, I work in psychotronics. We should meet soon. Somewhere private. You name the place and time and I'll be there. Oh ho, so some more subterfuge with Gallegos. Chief Engineer Ilyushin, your volunteer database access request has been denied on grounds of insufficient security clearance and lack of job relevance. Thank you for your understanding. I have a special assignment for you today. I'm sending you down to Psychotronics with a kit of door sensor upgrades and want you to install them on every door on the deck. They may give you a hard time, but make sure they understand it's a safety issue. Let me know when the installations are complete. I tried to do what you asked, but they absolutely refused to grant entrance. They were also very rude, and a little scary. They took the sensors and said they would install them. I didn't know what else to say, so I gave up. Sorry. Man. See, it seems some of these people are working together for some mysterious purpose. Perhaps, at some point, we will find out what this purpose is. Did they ever say what the Typhon are made of? Because I doubt it's meat. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe at some point they will mention it. Oh yeah, I'm a mug! Yeah! Now it's, see look, now this is the prey I hoped for. Becoming a mug. I've never wanted anything more than to become a mug in Prey. And now that I've done it, I can die happy. Oh, hey, look, it's the cook's bedroom. Seems like someone on the staff is a big old quitter. Some non-GMO tomatoes. Normal ass tomatoes. Food science and cooking. You know what? Tell me more about food science. TG or T Jacobs, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. I'm the cook. The next generation. Read the tomato description? Okay. Let's do it. There it is. A tomato engineered to taste like Liberian cured ham. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Why does the tomato taste like ham? That's some real drippy ham. Oh no. That's really bad. Oh yeah, the Starbender cycle again. Backstabbed in the face. Oh man, it really is Time Knife now. We're getting Time Knifier with every one of these we find. Trevor's breath fogged up the glass of the airlock door, obscuring the faces of the Royal Astronomer and Mercy, smirking her signature smirk at him from the other side. Breathe shallow, Pulsar, the astronomer menaced, for these breaths be your last breaths. Now that I have the prism, the dark star anomaly is under my control, and all the galaxy shall... The astronomer didn't finish because he was interrupted by his head being exploded by a blast from Mercy's phase pistol, his remaining words replaced by the muted clattering of his teeth against the other side of the airlock door. White breath fog mingled with a red mist on the airlock glass, casting Trevor in a pink glow. Nothing personal, Trevor, Mercy said. I'm sure this thing will fetch a nice price on the Thraxian black market. And with that, she kicked the airlock button, sending Trevor tumbling out into the unloving black of space. Yeah, all we need now is a time egg. All we need now is Paul Marine. Let's hack the cook's computer while we're here. We'll find out a little bit more about this guy and why he looks like a mole man before we bring that metal back to him. God, I hope I don't write like this, says Oliver Maxwell. Will, sorry to contact you during your downtime, but Alex has been working through the 4 o'clock shift and has put in a food request at the front desk. He says you know what he likes. Could you bring his meal to the executive suites? The code to the grab shaft is 6873. Hey, look, that's another way. That's another way that we can get the code to get up there easier. This one's to Morgan. Morgan, hey. I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or taking food in your quarters now. What? Wait. What? I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or taking food in your quarters now? Maybe I think it's missing like R, like or are I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or are taking or you are taking food in your Morgan, you've been scarce these days, but I wanted to say thanks again for the emote upgrade. You should hear Skillet now. Much better. Don't think Danielle liked it, so hopefully that doesn't cause any trouble between you two. Don't be a stranger. Still plenty of your favorite snacks in stock. Just swing on by whenever you get a breather. Appreciate the help, Will. Well, that sure doesn't sound like the fucking mole man. That sure does not sound like him. Award taken. And hey, look, his face has been scratched out.
Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se.
Huh.
It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm Operator Skillet, Miss Show. My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of Sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Oh man. I like Skillet. Skillet's real good, dude. Alright, so that did not sound like the Mole Man chef at all. I have a feeling that we might have another Aaron Ingram situation on our hands here. Well, those just turned on by themselves, so that's not great. Yeah! Did you do that? Was this your responsibility? Oh no. I gotta scan it! Poltergeists are so rare! How the fuck do I kill this thing? I don't understand how I'm supposed to kill these things without getting retaliated against. Ah! Like, maybe it's just like a really long-range thing. Try the pistol. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where did he go? I know, you can see Mitchell's real face in the transcribe window. Aha! Oh yeah, it is. It's just a pretty high range thing, so I guess the shotgun's not the weapon to use there. It's almost like this fake cook isn't the real cook. It's almost like that. It's almost like this chef is a phony. But I don't know how you would get that idea. That's a pretty silly proposition.
You still there, MU? You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But
what? But what? Are you lying to me? Will Mitchell? If that is your real name, voice, and appearance?
you find it? You back? Come to window. Show me.
Okay, I'm on my way, sir. Sir, who I still trust with my life. Here you go. It's yours.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
Yep. Push the fat man. Yeah, even without the incredible, even without spoiling it for ourselves by picking up that audio log, there are a number of ways that you can figure out that the cook isn't who he says he is. For one,
a minute.
he's wearing a just a generic
now.
TranStar uniform.
The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in the greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Huh. Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beasts sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no?
Maybe. So, again, I think this might be another Aaron Ingram situation, you know?
Safe in here.
You know, maybe he's not such a bad guy. I mean, he's a weirdo, you know? And he's not who he says he is. But as with our dear friend Aaron Ingram, maybe he's not so bad. Good news. I have repair skills.
You fix? Smart one. Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Why, thank you. It's very kind of you. I'll just take that stuff.
Only the finest specific beef to fresh ferment bonding lattices, indistinguishable from natural quarantine. Surrounding tall.
I already hear this name before. Where?
More than you, sister of Alex Yu. She's one of the station's co-directors and one of the nicest
You snitch!
you'll ever meet. Hasn't been around much for some.
Quiet now.
You snitch! Damn it, Skillet! Oh well. Oh no! Cooking with cauliflower!
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take Puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. And your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU. Daughter of William Yu. William. Transtar. Always playing with lives. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you. Like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
So, we just picked up Will Mitchell's tracking bracelet, and this is a box of suspicious meat. So, I think he might have had some hand in the real cook's demise after all. If you look at the, if you look at the, oh no, oh no! If you look at the security station, you can see that the cook's already dead. So, there's that. Shotgun critical plus plus, I'll take it. I'll put it in my inventory. Well, we got bamboozled a little bit. We might have gotten a little bit bamboozled. I'm gonna spend some neuromods on increasing the chips for my psychoscope, cause I got some pretty good ones now. It's true. He didn't lie about the supplies. We could learn a lot of valuable stuff about cauliflower from getting locked in here. So that's nice, at least.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
Well, seems Miss Show still cares after all. I've got some bad news for you, Abigail. I gotta recycle you to get out of here. Oh look, it actually didn't recycle her. Nice. Well, that's at least some respect for the dead. Now, Mr. the Cook, I have a golden gun with your name on it. Although technically the bullets have your name on it, I suppose. Skillet! Skillet, where'd he go?
Have you tried the jelly needles? They've been especially evolved for today.
I have not. You can shoot the flame pipes to melt the ice? Oh yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that, actually. Huh. I guess I wouldn't have considered that would have worked, considering there's no ice anywhere else in the game. But you know what? That does make sense, especially having played BioShock. Hey, Vinkara. Gribbly hunting is going well. Gribbly hunting certainly could be going worse. I actually do know where he is. He's dead. So that's a bummer. Oh! Oh-ho! Well, well.
Transtar chunk not go off. And you. Maybe you see it? Avoid it?
Hell yeah, I did. So now there's gonna be recycle grenade traps everywhere in this area, and onward, because our mysterious friend here has escaped our clutches. So now we get to disarm these everywhere we go. Transgressions. Yeah, free recycler charges. Let's go back to the crew quarters. We need to go bang on the window to get Danielle Show. Hoping she's still out there. We can inform her of the horrible things that have happened. But maybe let's not go in the front entrance of the fitness center. We have some more rooms to explore first. Dr. Bellamy's cabin. We have had this side quest for the entire game so far. Fuck was that? What in the fuck was that? What was that? That was a recycle grenade just slowly floating at me. It scared the shit out of me. Okay. Thanks, CJ Siege. Good luck with Dark Souls 2. I thought I was about to get recycled. Jesus. Anyway, we've had this quest for the entire game now, and we finally completed it. So that's nice. Hey look, it's Psycho Shock. It's literally called Psycho Shock. It amplifies the damage done by Psycho Shock. Oh. Well, well. So we basically just cheated our way to more psionic powers through that. So that's nice. Over the past several tests, Morgan has used different solutions to the same problem, even though we've been controlling every possible variable. Room A, for example. In Test 9, she exercised precise control to move the boxes one at a time. In Test 10, she simultaneously levitated them all straight up a few inches, technically completing the test. Then in 14, she incinerated them. If not for the safety glass, you'd... What is happening after reset that's leading to this variance? Different mods, Alex. Different mods, different powers from different kinds of Typhon. At least I'd assume. That's probably what I would assume. Thorstein, I don't remember when we picked up Thorstein's key. I can't remember when the hell I got that. What if they trigger quest flags with an invisible recycle charge pickup, but it was visible by accident? Maybe. And hey, look, now we can fabricate recycler charges, so that's nice. But yeah, I can't remember for the life of me when we picked this up. But we already have both of those emails. So, hey, it was worth it to come in here at least. I don't remember who this person is. Matthias Cole? Why is Matthias Cole's corpse in here? What is he doing in here? Oh no! Okay. Well, hi, Matthias Cole. Okay then. Danielle Show's room is open. Ah! So let's just take stock here of what's going on. So there, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a phantom nearby. So just kind of, you know. I'm running kind of low on shotgun ammo. So that's not great. Record scratch. Yup, that's me. You may be wondering how I got in this situation. Oh ho! What have we here?
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcripts are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save them up.
Yep. Oh no, Danielle.
What's the matter?
Oh, we're close to getting the full voice here. Close. Oh, poor Danielle show. Man, this is even sadder now that we know that Abigail suffered a horrible demise at the hands of that chef guy. Words, blah. Bummer. Harsh breakup. Find missing transcribe, check theater, get my stuff from Abby's cabin, finish draft of apology letter, pull head out of ass / prioritize relationships over work. You know, I guess this explains a lot about why she was in such a bad mood during those psychiatric interviews we found back in the med bay. She's having a pretty rough time.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly.
What?
What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All
What?
settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Hey, she showed up. She ended up showing up for the Fatal Fortress game, so that's something. Yeah, there's a recycler nearby. Danielle, my workstation said it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kublai Khan and whether that fits your requirements, Dr. Calvino. Dr. Calvino, you sent your password to somebody else through the email? Yeah, Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email, regardless of how tight security is, you never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your passwords safe. Okay, thanks. Oh, hey Danielle. I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight, and I left my transcribe in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it for me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for our demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared. Thanks. Oh man, gonna play some sweet J-pop. Gonna do... Talos 1, are you all fans of baby metal? Well, you are now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Treasure hunt. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to some of you in person. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. They are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you'll be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. So, we have just got a big-ass quest. As you can see, we just got a look at all of the... What the hell is this? Look at this fucking future guitar. That looks like a Guitar Hero controller. Oh. Aha! Look, there's her. There's Danielle's. There's Danielle's character, Melindra Shadow Corner. Oh man, she's the sneakiest thief. Yeah, look at that. Good stat allocation. Danielle, missed you. Leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. And don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, so we just got a quest that's absolutely gigantic. We have to find the treasure maps of all of these people. We already have Horden Baffles and Stab Fellows. But we need to find Emma Beatty's and Danielle shows. And then we can use those to find our way to a hidden, super secret treasure. You see, following these maps will give us the code to a safe, and this safe at the end of the breadcrumb trail will contain a chipset that is very, very useful. However, as D-Ben points out in the chat, the code is not static, but the numbers are. So the numbers are static, but it's in a random order. So you can just brute force it if you already know the code. And if you do that, the game goes, no, no, no. It wags its finger at you, and they replace the chipset with one that reduces all of your stats and abilities. So, this treasure hunt quest. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'm not really good at reading treasure maps and stuff, so maybe I'll do it. Possibly. Potentially. Let's look in Abigail's quarters here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Having a game night. Oh, it's cute. That's very cute. There's like cards and pillows, and then there's food and 2 controllers. That's nice. That's fun. You don't have Horden Baffle or Stab Fellows maps? What? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Zachary West is Horden Baffle, and Elias Black is Stab Fellow. The Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of Transtar's success. Success. The success session. Alex Toast and Review, crew demonstration. Sky Braxton and Danielle show. Well, hey, it looks like we're headed to the Yellow Tulip next then. Of course, we are going to stop and see Danielle in person, or at least we're going to try to, so we may not actually have to do any of this, but we'll do it anyway, just because it's fun. But anyway, yeah, we need to find the rest of the maps, but we'll get there. Hey, and here is where we put in the code. So when we eventually find the hidden treasure, we will be able to come back here and put the code in. Yeah.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but...
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Damn. That's unfortunate. Brutal. Well, we did it.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better. Oh, I should clarify one thing. I said the signal barely registers on humans, but when I scan you, it's on the level of a Typhon.
Yeah? Remember the thing you said about not installing Typhon neuromods for fear of the consequences? Well, I didn't listen to you, January. Did you feel the vibration? Felt like a blast in lower decks. I heard some people were hurt. Please be there. I tried calling Emma at the fitness center. Something seriously wrong there. Get out of crew and I'll come find you. Well. Greetings, adventurers. Yeah. You're such a nerd, Abigail. Well, we have skipped one of the samples. There are more than enough samples around to there are more than enough samples around to synthesize the voice, because there are a couple that you are able to screw yourself out of, and they wanted to make sure that you can still do it. We could go back and we could go to deep storage now, but we're not going to. We're going to keep exploring around. Hey, you've apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just wanted you to know I still have some of your stuff in my room. Don't know if you want it back. Call me or something. Call you on what? She lost her transcribe. Another creepy bathroom? Yeah, what creepy shit's gonna be in this one? What's up with the creepy ass music? Bill. If you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week. Minimum. Damn. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, Bill. Skipping out on 75 minutes of exercise per week. Oh, we can still do it. We're gonna go and still do it. Don't worry, D-Ben. We're gonna do it anyway, just because it's fun. Well, hey, look, it's Dr. Calvino's room. Oh-ho. Fancy pants, Dr. Calvino. He's got like a little testing center set up here. Man, he just had this in his room? I feel like this is a little bit... I feel like Dr. Calvino didn't know the meaning of separating, like, your work life from your home life. Man. Kind of cool that he's able to, like, simulate the lightning and stuff in the software. Break the glass? Maybe we will. May 23rd, 523. May 23rd, 523. May 23rd. Anniversary reminder. Man, even with this massive inventory, I'm basically out of space. Get out of here, extra wrench. If you meet Danielle before you have enough voice samples, she gives you the override code, and it's Alex Yu, Pompous, Nepotism, Oedipus Complex. That's pretty good. Oh. Whoa. Look at this crazy-ass psychoscope prototype thingy. What have we here? Aha! I don't even remember when we picked this code up. I don't even remember. Okay, cool. We sure did pick it up, though. At some point. Always break the glass.
Never. I have never removed a neuromod. And yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me.
Oh. Oh, the code was the anniversary. Right, 0523. Right. Of course.
The same dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question. I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. She will know what to do with it. First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
Man. Life sucks for Calvino. Honestly, I'm kind of glad he's dead. But not for me. For him. God. What a fucking life. Space dementia. Space Alzheimer's. Space aliens. Oh. Grisly. Very grisly. We have a poltergeist on our hands somewhere. Where you at, Spooky? Where you at? Show yourself. You creepo. Hello? Hello? What? Tap! That model might be the place he met his wife. It is. It was in the file name. The file name of the place was her name. Yep. It's around here somewhere. Oh! 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 I walked into it. Oh. My poltergeist research is complete. Good. Then I can just do this. Phew. Poltergeists are spooky, but they operate on their own schedule. Well, welcome to the crew quarters, everybody. Where the habitation pods are small, cramped, and uncomfortable. I hope you aren't a fan of personal space. Here is Emma Beatty's pod. Yep. Get on up there, Morgan. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that, Olympic medalist. Impressive. Look at that, the TranStar 5K. Rosalind Swift, there she is. Well, how about that? It isn't cramped, it's cozy. Yeah, something about that. Regina Sellers. Oh. Hi, Mommy. I've been having bad dreams since you left Dr. Preston's... Whoa, what? I've been having bad dreams since you left. Dr. Preston said I should draw it and that would help make them go away. I hope you like my picture and come home soon. I love you, Corey. Oh, that's bad news. That's real bad news. That's unfortunate. Harley Granger. Okay. excerpt from a journal written by Harley Granger. I should still be down there playing. My guys needed me, and my shoulder just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I brought a lot of autographed gloves. Oh, there you go! I brought a lot of autographed gloves with me and passed them out like candy at Halloween, but it turns out a lot of these test tubers don't follow sports at all, much less know about my career, short as it was. What are the chances MU could set me up with the neuromods I'd need to put me back in the game? Hell, he could buy a franchise and stock it with the greatest players that ever lived. Oh, look, they didn't set the gender flag on that one. If I got a neuromod, would it be me playing? The league would never let modded players in. But how would they know? Oh man. This is the future of steroids, altering your brain. Well, hey, there you go. If you were wondering where all these fucking baseball gloves came from, you have your answer. I hope it satisfies you. Are you gonna stream Remake 2 when it comes out? No. Because I don't like spiders. Otherwise, I would. If the other Resident Evil games, other than 4, didn't have spiders in them, I would fucking stream the whole series because I love the Resident Evil games, the ones I have played. But the ones that I haven't played all have spiders in them, so I can't play them. Oh yeah, right. Probably talking about Alex. Right. Okay. I assumed Morgan.
Mrs. Fowles?
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me your report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Very persuasive, at Alex. Are there spiders in RE5? You're goddamn right there are spiders in RE5. They're everywhere. There's a ton of them. There's a lot of them. And there's a fucking big one, although it's more like a crab. But it's close enough. No, my noodles! What's that? Galactic Conquistadors. Oh, ah! Just jump right into my face, Galactic Conquistadors. Oh, look at that. This game is rated A. Does that mean, like, adults only? Is this an adults only space game? Obscura Factorium made this game. But yeah, there's spiders. It's those ones that crawl out of the ground. You know, they burrow out of the ground and they have like the big long like spindly legs with the hairy claws on them. That's the series Alex said I deleted his saves for. Oh no, I regret that now. I'm so sorry, Alex.
Dear future us. Today, future us, we are not calling ourselves that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift. And this is the reward I get.
It's cute. It's a good. It's a nice, solid, fleshed out relationship they had, and it's a shame that it ended as it did. Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted me to say, Prey?
Hangover.
A neuromod hangover?
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's so...
Hey, wait a minute.
It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
I need to find a shadow. I'm looking down. Am I the male Morgan right now? No, I don't think I am. I think the male Morgan has, like, gold patches on his knees, I think. There's a bug with this game where sometimes your body model gets swapped genders when you go through a loading screen. So like the male Morgan body will become the female Morgan body, but you'll still sound like the correct one. Yellow tulip. Yeah, don't do neuromods. It's a bad idea. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your sanity. Like, neuromods are just bad for you, just in general. Yep, hey Mind Blast, we're still going. Anders, your package arrived, front desk. The code is 9232 on your gate. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Alright. Okay then. That seems to be it for the crew quarters. Now for the part that's kind of tricky. I have to disarm like the whole fitness center room, so that we can let Danielle Show know that we're here. Whoops, that's not a 9. That's supposed to be a 6. I can read good. Same thing. 9 is just 6 upside down. Hey, Gary. You know nothing, Gary Snow. You don't know any of those things that you thought you knew. Great, that's cool. You could not force me to get a neuromod. I won't do it. Like, I would not stick a needle in my eyeball. Like, you could make me the smartest person in the world, and I would not do it. Oh no, this is Emma Beatty!
It's Danielle. Trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No. No.
Emma, I can barely hear you.
Safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't. You can't.
Jesus. Well, that's not great. Hey, look, we got her treasure map. So, great. But yeah, we unlocked the Mind Jack power, and with the Mind Jack power, we can clear up any of these people who have been grabbed by the Gribblies. So that's nice. Psycho Shock is now available. That's nice. Boy, this is bad, man. These people have met with a very bad fate. Also, there's another one of these secret safes over here. But look at that. I don't know what either of those do. What did we just pick up? Increases weapon damage to marked enemies. Holy shit! That's great! That one is really good! And we also got Backlash, which we don't have, and then more resistance to ether damage. We can't equip more than one of that, so that's great. Thanks. Alright, well, there's a telepath over there. Oh, no! Oh, no. Ike Stewart. I can't believe Ike Stewart is dead. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Rest in peace, Ike Stewart. My ether chips are too strong for you, traveler. Give me your strongest ether chips. Fucking thing. That's a dick move. Putting that fucking random person around that corner. Fuck you, you stupid thing. This is all your fault. Get out of here. No, it doesn't count as me killing someone if the Typhon makes them die. Game doesn't count that against you. which is good. I'm glad it doesn't, but also it's really unfortunate that I didn't have time to save that guy. Oh well. Not everyone gets to make it out alive, I guess. Knock, knock, Danielle. Hi.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she?
Nope.
I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook.
Oh, we've met.
His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Good luck out there, Danielle. Well, I think we can now safely embark on a quest for revenge. I'm a big fan of quests for revenge. I don't know about you. Yeah, you know, Psychotronics, the place where all the convicted criminals come from.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Thanks, January. That is sad. It's really unfortunate. Like, everybody in this area met such a cruel fate. Everything sucks for all these people. It just sucks. Here, I don't even want this. Finally getting rid of that extra wrench I have sitting around. This is my favorite part of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Coming to a giant row of lockers and then just holding a movement key. Stealing everything from all of them. I know, they did a really good job of making the people in these areas seem like real people, didn't they? Man. Huntress Bolt Caster. Emma, as you know, Morgan's availability is going to be extremely limited in the upcoming weeks. She'd like to schedule her personal training sessions tomorrow if possible. Could you possibly adjust your schedule to accommodate this window? Okay. And there's the treasure hunt again. Well, what? Neuromod Enhanced Yoga? Okay. Well, this, you know what? This ought to distract all of us from the sadness and death. Oh wait, Emma Beatty is the person that wrote this. Yoga is an excellent way for those with the physical series of neuromod enhancements to grow more in tune with their new capabilities. This is not only enriching, but provides a measure of safety, preventing you from hurting yourself or others. The javelin, not javelin, gotta remember, javelin or javelin, as Blind Sally tried to tell me it was. The javelin asana. This pose is a good starting place for testing your new extended limits, combining strength with balance. The pose begins with a basic handstand and will end with your body completely inverted, all of your weight supported by 3 fingers on your right hand. It ends with your body completely inverted, you know, guts hanging off on the floor and all that stuff. Once your rectum turns inside out, then you too will be C. Jacobs. I feel so strong. Whoops. Alright, so we got one more location here in the crew quarters to check, and it's Alex's room. But first, let's check that surveillance report, shall we? Grab that map. Thank you. A little late for that because we've been everywhere, but whatever.
I got the container set up.
This is pretty weird, Quentin.
I know, but if we...
I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, alright?
Aha! CMZ was setting things up for his departure with the chef. The real chef, not the fake one. And yep. Alright then. To the cargo bay it is then, eventually. We'll eventually get there. Intruder! Someone's trying to enter my room. My quarters have no view of space, no windows at all. What's the one thing that a visitor staying on a space station might enjoy? Oh no, Argentino. He's met with a very unfortunate fate, just the same as everybody else here. I don't know what passes for sparkling wine on board Talos, but I assure you the flat piss your concierge delivered does not qualify. I poured it into the toilet where it belongs. Oh man, Argentino, wow. Fitness code. Okay. I'm glad Argentino is dead. Hey, and a refill on shotgun shells too, which is nice. Oh man. Alright, now we have the code for the elevators. And we have disarmed the cook's trap. So it's up to Alex's suite we go. Up! Hey! What are you doing out there? What a jerk. Hang on a second. Uno momento. I just noticed that I'm not using game capture. There we go. I just noticed that I was using desktop capture instead of game capture this entire time. I've fixed it now. Hey! Oh, this is our suite. Sweet. Oh god. This is unfortunately similar to our apartment. I don't like this. That's very unfortunate. At least I can... Oh, shit. I didn't stop at the, I didn't stop at the recycler like I said I was gonna do. Great. Wonderful. At least I can take a shower while I'm here. Can I just, like, stand under the water for the rest of the time we're doing this? Just, like, take a nice, relaxing soak. I feel so much safer here in the shower than out there, even in my spacesuit. Actually, filling the spacesuit with water is probably not such a good idea. Oh, hey, there it is. It's the Fermi paradox. We talked about that earlier. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy, like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Yeah. Why? That's a good question, isn't it? Holy shit! Ahem. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has become increasingly familiar with artificial helpers, from the personal assistants on their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where you put your keys. But more recent advancements in hybrodic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neuronal connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Recently, billionaire Rourke Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning, interests, and to some extent, personality quirks, to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's molded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. Someone in the Prey universe has written fan fiction of Detroit Become Human. Or perhaps Detroit Become Human is fan fiction of this log from Prey. Anyway, the Fermi paradox is really interesting, because it's a good question, isn't it? Like, if there really is intelligent life out there, if space really is borderline infinite, then, like, the probability of encountering intelligent life is extremely high. I mean, it's still, like, relatively speaking, it's still it's still not the highest number, you know? Like, the probability of encountering sentient alien life overall in the grand scheme of things compared to stuff like will I eat breakfast this morning is probably pretty low. But again, in the grand scheme, not compared to daily life, it's still relatively high. That if intelligent life exists out there somewhere, then by the law of probability, evidence of them would have to exist at some point. And yet we've seen none. Talks about the probability of encountering intelligent life while shoving a lamp in a shower stall. Successfully, too. I did it successfully. And hey, look, the operator's still here, too, even. Look at that. It's the third time we've used this password on one of our computers.
Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell, an emotive operator hack.
I think we know why now.
Dayo Igwe, one of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about Tess. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. Michaela Ilyushin, chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when Tess began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Very true. Although burning your bridges to the ground, maybe not such a good idea.
Paraplexis, nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar, chief of security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
And hey, we know that she is still alive at least. They are down in the cargo bay, I believe. Referring back to earlier, what was the part you mentioned that you felt the male Morgan voice better? It was December. I feel like the male Morgan does a much better December because for the male Morgan, they add a really interesting vocal filter to December to make it sound a lot more like sinister, but then it sounds sinister and messed up, but then it helps you along the way. And I feel like that intrigue adds to your desire to take out January and follow December's plotline instead. I feel like the female Morgan has better voice acting for January and herself. I feel like that's where the male Morgan kind of falls short. But some other times we have heard the female Morgan speak, it has been a little bit underwhelming, so to speak. But they both have pretty good voice acting. It's both, but both of them are really good. And speaking of December, look, this is October. This thing here on the desk was supposed to be October, but it was never finished. This thing right here. There's a chipset on the desk? So there is. How about that? What does this do? Increases our psi pool. Maybe once we get our hands on more psi abilities, but I don't need it for right now. And so, over here, you have Alex's suite. Ah! Hey, look. It's Argentino. I see that Argentino is not quite happy with his accoutrements. Well, perhaps this will change your mind. Shit! I missed! We can fix this. Boy, that blast really does go exactly where your crosshair is. Like, you have to be on fucking point with that. Oh, hell yeah, look at this sink that you can see through. Nice. It's okay, they tried. Good shot. Thanks. Poor Argentino. I don't feel bad about Argentino. No, I'm still the female Morgan. We're fine. Oh. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effect. Oh, we already read this. We read this in I think it was the sales division in the lobby. We've read this before. Also, annoyingly, it's raining again pretty hard. And it'll pick up on my mic if I record the surge, so unfortunately I won't be doing that till later tonight. Sorry! I was gonna do that after this, and then the surge would be posted tonight, but, well, I guess the surge is gonna be late one more day. Well, welcome to Alex's suite, everybody. I like that the treadmill has boxes on it. Ah! You got me. You know what? To be fair, though, I bet I scared the shit out of that mimic. Like, that mimic was just chilling out there, and then all of a sudden, here comes Morgan. Here comes Morgan, just randomly turning on the, treadmill. Boosted damage done by kinetic blast. Ooh, I want that. Criticals are random, so we'll do the one that's not random. Do I have enough hacking to use his computer? Yes, I do. Wonder if Alex is watching us do this. I wonder if he can see us hack his computer and he's just sighing in frustration. There goes Morgan again, hacking my computer. Gonna break her arm again. Oh ho! Hey look, this is about the This is about those door sensors. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and found there was something inside. A listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of this situation. You need to get a handle on Ilyushin. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Thanks so much. You know, I mentioned earlier the importance of exercising in space, or else your muscles atrophy. But, I think Alex might have the opposite problem. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Ilyushin leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist, or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with Human Resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I'll follow up with Chief Ilyushin as ordered. So maybe I have something to do with this, huh? Perhaps these strange goings-on have something to do with a plan that I might have orchestrated. In speaking to Chief Ilyushin, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again if there has been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my dusty roster in the future. Or duty roster, not dusty. Although I imagine it is quite dusty, actually. Because, I mean, things seem to be going pretty smooth around here. Before the fucking Typhon attacked and killed everybody. You know what? Aside from the corporate espionage, Talos 1 seems pretty fucking operational for a fucking space station. But yes, at some point, myself, Morgan, and Chief Ilyushin were in a relationship. And then we weren't anymore. And then mysterious things happened. Interesting. Oh ho! Here we go again! Dark Star Rising! Ahem. The 3 sons of Bel-Kelar were melting into one another in the sky, twisted in their death throes as the Dark Star anomaly devoured them with disconcerting alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool, the synthetic geopyramid which they were now surmounting. What is this, fucking Johnny Five Aces? What is this fucking... When is Johnny Five Aces gonna come in? Oh, 4 geopyramids on the end of a cliff. They stood panting beside a synth stone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between labored breaths. We put this into the altar, and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process, Trevor replied, a wink in his grim smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his fingers around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. What a noble sacrifice, Trevor. What a noble sacrifice. This is actually a distorted record of a previous civilization destroyed by the Typhon. God, I fucking want that to be true so bad. That would be so utterly stupid that I hope it's true. It's not mentioned in the game, but there was this interview. That's really stupid. I love it. That's real dumb, dude. Oh. So we've got even more to explore here. We're still not done. Can you believe it? This area is so dense. It's incredible. This area has so much, like... This area just has so much to it. Like this theater. Just a normal ass theater. Not even anything going on in here. Moonshine, cookies, and bourbon. Sounds like a good time. You know what? It sure does, doesn't it? Not even anything up here. I mean, I'm up here now, but... Welp. Oh! We've got cystoids on our hands. We got a lot of cystoids. Oh, this is the other side of that vent. Remember, like at the very start of this area, remember, it feels like an hour and a half ago after we defeated the nightmare? Like a cool super badass. Oh look, it's Transgressions, that movie that's been on all the posters. It's a black and white film. Okay. I don't know why it's a black and white film, but fair enough, being art house.
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk with your password.
Wait, you were under my desk?
Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you.
You love me?
I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped.
Flatter.
That's cute. Another cute thing. What a lovely relationship they had before aliens ruined it. It's always aliens. Oh. Aha! Look at him being like, maybe he didn't notice me. What? Okay. Hey there, Mike Turner. We are gonna go back to this recycler because I am carrying around so much shit. I'm carrying around so much shit. And hey, I can recycle my normal pistol now because we don't need it anymore. How about that? Yeah! Tons of materials. Hi-ya! So this is our final destination here. The yellow tulip lounge. This is where we can go for a major voice sample of Miss Show. There's a phantom around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Hello there, Kira Whitman. Don't have that key to the supply closet. Power control. Maybe he's in there. I think he might be in there. Is he in there? Hello? Get in there, Morgan. No, he's not. Okay. I must be losing my mind. Where the hell is he then? Okay. I feel like I've been lied to. This place is very much not yellow. It's quite purple in here. Well, there's the supply closet. Maybe he's in here. Nope. Okay. Well, it seems that hiding in the supply closet didn't quite help these folks, which is unfortunate, because boy, is there a lot of booze here. Whoops! I knew I was gonna do that at some point. I fat fingered the right mouse button, which is the which is the cast bullshit button. So I'm gonna pretend to be a coffee cup next time I do that, instead of blowing myself up. If you find this, the escape pods didn't work, and we believe it was intentional. Those black shapes are everywhere, and everyone we know is dead, or something worse. We aren't going to let that happen to us. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. To our families, we love you. Oh, that's even worse than I could have imagined it was. There's a dropped gun and no typhon in here, and a note. Boy, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna need a drink for this. Well, that's grim. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I think it's time for some light musical entertainment. God! Ah! Oh. You are a jerk! How could you do this to me? I think they might have killed themselves. What makes you say that? We don't know for sure. Don't assume things, man. You're not even gonna do a sweet drum roll? Oh, wow. She actually plays the ones that you're looking at. How about that? And the Mimic on bass. You know what? With those long, spindly arms, he probably would be a hell of a bass player. What have we here? Audio playback.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 Euromod mark.
Jesus.
8,000 Euromods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear sister, Morgan, who was left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromod, and the future.
Oh, you just wrote me off like that, huh? You put me on a fucking bus.
What is success
you
if it
dick?
Can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees, none of which had any musical talents until yesterday, except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle, whenever you ladies are ready.
What a prick! What a prick! Oh, here we go. Howdy! Hold that thought. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Not fans of electronic music, are you? Woo! Where'd that Mimic go? Hot damn. What a bumpin' beat this is. Although it got a little sinister there at the end. Wow. I think the Mimic might have died in the crossfire. Hell of a musical act they put together. That was really impressive. That's the power of Neuromods, everybody. There's They've got a space station full of disposable political prisoners. Why did they go to such effort to constantly wipe and reprogram the CEO's sister? I don't know why they used Morgan for the tests. They go out of their way. They go out of their way to say that it was Morgan's idea. And that Alex went along with it. But I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because, like... Maybe it's got something to do with Alex wanting to have the glory for it. I don't know. Like, that might be part of it, right? Is that, like, the joy of science and discovery eventually turned into, like, the joy of me doing science and me discovering things for Alex. They'd rather give superpowers to an executive than a dangerous prisoner. Maybe so. Maybe so. And so, it's back to the Arboretum. Oh, Betamax, it's unfortunate. You just got here at the very end. I literally am about to end the stream. Welp. That's gonna do it for Prey today, everybody. That was a hell of an adventure. It was a fun time. I really, really like this area. We explored pretty much the whole thing, and it took almost this entire stream. Like, only a small portion of this stream was the Arboretum. We've still got so much to see there, because we didn't even explore the greenhouse or any of that stuff. So, alright everybody. That's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate having you all here. And, I will see you all on Monday for more Prey. The Surge is unfortunately not going to be finished tonight because of the rain. But I'll hopefully have that and Dark Souls up tomorrow. So alright. See you later, everybody. Take care.